Aight, gang, it's up now. The jig is up. The NBA and the WNBA's relationship is looking shakier than a rookie's first free throw. The WNBA's been out here flexing like they're the main event, but let's keep it a buck. They're starting to sound like that one cousin who's always asking for money but never pays it back. And y'all know the type, right? Always got their hand out, and you never heard a thank you in their vocabulary. I swear, the NBA should consider calling up the divorce lawyers ASAP, gang. Now, don't get it twisted. Women's basketball has been putting in work, no doubt. But lately, it's like watching a toddler throw a tantrum in the candy aisle. More money, more attention, more. Meanwhile, the NBA's over here like the tired, exhausted parent reaching for their wallet once again. Not to mention, alright, Caitlin Clark is the biggest draw their game has ever seen. And somehow, because of petty jealousy, they're out here about to screw it up. They're about to mess it up. And it's dumb. Alright, let's break it down like this. Imagine you at the family cookout, right? The WNBA is like that one relative who shows up empty-handed, eats all the food, then complains about the seasoning. Meanwhile, the NBA's been manning the grill all day, feeding everybody. At some point, you gotta ask, when does the entitlement stop and the gratitude begin, gang? Hey, please, I'm waiting. Look, first things first. Alright, the WNBA needs to recognize who's keeping their lights on. The NBA's been playing sugar daddy, covering their losses to the tune of $10 million a year. $10 million a year is what their league loses. But instead of a thanks, all we hear is more crying than a nursery at nap time, gang. From Lisa Leslie to the Kelsey chick and all the other delusional people screaming for more money for this league. It's like watching a dysfunctional marriage where one partner can't stop spending and the other can't stop enabling. Without the NBA's bankroll, the WNBA will be over like dinosaurs. But do they acknowledge this? Do they acknowledge this? Nah, they're too busy playing victim to see who's really victimizing their own wallets. Which is the people, because the people don't want to watch the product. Like that. Alright, let's talk about this this $2.2 billion come up from the NBA's TV deal. That's more cheddar than a Wisconsin dairy farm, you feel me? Which is what the NBA has designated from their new $76 billion TV deal to pump into this failing league, fam. And what's the WNBA's response? They're acting like someone who won the lotto, but man, it ain't Powerball. This attitude is more toxic than that leftover milk you forgot about in the back of the fridge. How you gonna bite the hand that's force feeding you lobster? I'm really trying to understand this. Gang. Now let's keep it 100. The WNBA's future is tied to the NBA like the sun is to the earth. Every deal the NBA gets, the men are including the women in the contract from the rip. And that's not good enough for these chicks. They're acting entitled like that teenager who pays no bills toward the mansion but thinks their room is too small. What? Seriously? Are you dumb? You need to be thankful you have a woman that helps. You feel me? Listen, it's time to wake up and smell a court polish, ladies. I'm sorry. Somebody gotta say it. Speaking of delusion, let's chat about the WNBA execs. Terry Jackson is one of them. Alright, she's insinuating the NBA should give them more paper than a couple of billy that they're getting. She's more out of touch than a payphone in 2024, gang. They're demanding more bread for a product that is losing rep. Yo, that's crazy. The audacity is real and it's getting old. Facts. You know, this whole we want money, we want more money, we want more money situation. Listen, it's basic economics, something that a fifth grader knows. No views, no revenue. No revenue, no fat checks. Period. Period. True. The WNBA wants NBA money with a YMCA audience? Honey, the math is not mathing. And it's time they face the facts instead of crying sound. And these coward-ass men on these sports networks who know this insist on pump faking with the girls. What are you doing, fam? Throw something, man. Alright, you know what I mean? Enough with the pity party. Listen, this marriage is on the rocks and counseling it is not going to cut it. That's where we at with it. Because I'm tired of listening to them. Alright? It's time for the WNBA to put up or shut up. You want to be taken seriously? Start taking yourself seriously. Alright? Tell these low IQ players, stop trying to kill their biggest star and play hard but play fair. Maybe try making the game more exciting. Shorten the season, change up the rules, do something. And for the love of all that's holy, show some gratitude, man. The NBA is not your enemy. It's your lifeline. Start acting like it before you find yourself served with these papers, gang. Listen, to wrap this up, the WNBA's constant complaints are about as welcome as a hyena coming to the Lion Club. Their lack of gratitude towards the NBA and towards men is disgusting. I'm sick of it. Instead of whining and blaming men, how about working on making the league something people actually want to watch? Consistently. Recognize the work that the NBA is putting in for you and show some appreciation. Or even better, how about this? Maybe you go do it yourself since you're so unhappy, right? Maybe the NBA should cut their losses and spend that $10 million a year that they're losing somewhere else. Huh? If the NBA is the house, the WNBA is living and eating rent-free. Are you kidding me? You need to be humble and mind your manners and say thank you once in a while, at least. These are things that an appreciative person does. An appreciative human being. Period. But listen, chat, what say you? Listen, get in these comments. Let me know your stance. And on your way out, fam, do me a favor. Don't forget to hit that like button. Alright? That's a little thing to you, but it means everything to us. In your face hoops. Till the next video, be safe and God bless.